Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So, today we are going to, I don't even know what we're going to be doing today, actually. I never know what I'm doing because I try to get feedback from Instagram and you guys literally just look at it and don't give me anything, so I'm kind of on my own. But, yesterday I actually did go to TJ Maxx because I had to kill some time, and so I picked up this little number. This is the BH Cosmetics Royal Affair palette. I'm just going to open it up and show you guys. So, I think it looks, and I already stuck my finger in it, awesome. I think it looks really, really pretty, actually. There's some greens, there's some silvers, there's some pinks, and some neutral shades, actually. So I'm liking the variety and the vibes that I kind of get from this. So I can't wait to dive in and see what we can do. And I apologize for like the redness on my forehead and on my chin. I'm pretty sure I got mosquito bites right there as I walked outside for literally 2 seconds. So pretty mad, but whatever. It's fine. We have so many mosquitoes at my house. It's literally insane. Because I walked outside for 2 seconds to water my flowers. 2 bites. Which I'm probably going to find out that I have more once they start itching, but it's pretty annoying. But anyway, let's stop rambling and let's get into this. Shall we? By the way, best Red Bull. Don't try to tell me different because this one is the best. My mind's already made up. But let's go in with the eyes. So, because the last video, or I guess it wasn't the last, but the one before that I was filmed and I edited, and then it got deleted because of my storage, and I tried out the Becca Ultimate Coverage Concealer in this little pot right here. I'm actually going to try it one more time because you guys didn't really get to see that, so might as well, right? But this is in the shade Brulee, and then I'm actually going to use the Royal and Langnickel Precision Angled Brush. It's just a bigger, pretty dense angled brush, but I'm just going to tap that in there, and then I'm just going to pack it on my lid. And then I'm actually going to try it a little bit differently than I did in the video that I originally filmed. Because usually I don't set my concealers, like when I use them as eyeshadow primers, but this one is definitely a lot thicker than the ones that I normally use, so I think I'm going to try setting it and see if that makes a difference. Also, I'm using my flash for this filming this time. Why am I sticking my finger in literally everything? Of course, because it's the day that I paint my nails, so you know, I just have to mess them up. Why wouldn't I? If I could put the lid on. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my finger off. Okay, and then I'm actually going to go in with my sponge and just kind of pat it in a little bit extra. Oh, but anyway, I am using my flash this time, so hopefully this gives a little bit better lighting. If you like the way this looks as opposed to my regular filming, then please let me know. If you don't say anything, I can't do anything to make it better. So criticize me. Tell me what I need to improve on. Help me learn. Nothing is more annoying than when I feel like I'm being ignored. And I've actually, okay, honest time. So, I'm not trying to sound like butthurt or anything, but I know that on Instagram, like, your follows kind of fluctuate, and for a while there, I was doing really good. I was increasing followers every day. I was feeling good, like I was actually, you know, making an impact. People were liking what I was doing, and then sorry, and then, like, I just lost a ton of them in such a short amount of time. And I post a variety of things, and I feel like I'm pretty good about posting weekly and stuff, but I just, like, I try to keep you guys involved. I try to, you know, make things go okay, but there's only so much I can do, you know, like, the rest is up to you guys. So just trying to keep my spirits up and do what I can. But back to makeup. Let's not make this like a depressing video. So I'm using my LA Colors pressed powder and then my Morphe Y11 just to pat the powder on and set my eyelids, just to see if that is going to make a difference at all. Okay. I'm gonna go in with Empress, this shade right there, with my NYX number 16 brush, and I'm just going to blend that in my crease. Okay, next I'm going to go in with this top shade. This one is the shade Majesty, and it's just a medium brown, and I'm going to take that on my Furless Me 3 brush, just a smaller crease brush, and then I'm just going to use that to deepen up the crease. Guys, it's been so warm this week here in Idaho, and today, actually, wow, this is like really warm toned. I wasn't expecting that because my crease shade was pretty cool toned, so weird. But anyway, today it's been like raining on and off pretty much the entire day. This morning it was thunder and lightning and on and off just thunderstorms. And I had a bad one when I first got home today. Okay, and then I'm going to take this one, and it's in the shade Regal. I don't really know what it's actually called, so. Never mind. It's actually really, really red. So I'm just gonna wipe off my brush on the little washcloth I have here, and I'm actually going to use Duchess instead. I think this one's gonna work a little bit better. And then I'm just going to deepen the crease even more. This shade is like, it's pigmented. It's there. Okay, and then I'm going to take the furless brush again, and I'm just going to blend that shade out. I don't have any like TV or anything playing in the background because my Wi-Fi has been not working, which is super, super annoying, but continuing. Sorry, my husband just called me, and recording on my phone isn't exactly convenient. So I'm just gonna pick up more of the Majesty shade just to kind of bring a little bit of warmth back into it, actually. That dark brown like overpowered everything, to be honest. So I'm gonna go in with a totally different brush, the Y17, and I'm gonna go in with this shade down here called Primrose. Like on Hunger Games? Wow. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend the crease edges. Whoa. She's powdery. Okay, that did diffuse it a little bit, but oh well. And I just want to show look how much fallout. There's a lot of fallout when I dipped into that one. So yikes. Okay, and now I just basically have to do the same thing on the other eye. Okay, now that we have our creases blended out, I'm trying to decide. I think I'm going to take Honor right here, just a brown shimmer shade, and then I'm going to use this one as my highlight in my inner corner and on my brow bone, and then I'm going to use this one on the bottom lash line. A little pop of blue, a little something to throw in there and give it a little zest, a little spice, because I feel like I never do anything crazy unless I'm like forced to, so we're just gonna naturally do it. This palette, like these blues are really, really giving me some inspiration. I also want to use this pink one of these times too, so yay. Okay, and then I'm actually gonna just go in with my finger using the Honor shade. Looks really pretty. And then I'm just going to pack it on the lid. That's pretty. Okay, my furless brush again, and then I'm just going to blend. Basically just tap those edges out a little bit. Just so it doesn't look like patchy or crazy, so. Okay, we're just gonna set that down for a second. And I'm going to go in with my lash primer. Okay, now that we have that on, we're just going to move on to the face. I'm using my e.l.f. Glow Primer Stick, shocker. I really need to like find something else to use, because I feel like maybe that's why people are getting turned away. But we're just going to go in with our Y5, and what I was saying was I feel like you guys are kind of getting turned away because I just use the same things over and over again, and I don't really like stray away, if you know what I mean. But I really am trying when I can. I find new things and I do what I can. And I'm trying to be better about like pre-filming too, and like having more content to upload every once in a while. And I was actually gonna film 2 videos when I got home today at like 4:30, but I decided to be a grown-up or whatever and do my dishes, so whatever. Okay, and I'm going to go in with my Mini Professional, the Pearl Primer one. And I'm just going to take a little bit and rub it in my fingers and then just pat it around my nose, because that's where I really need it the most. I really want to invest in a big primer, like professional primer, but it's just so expensive. I have no money. Okay. And then I'm going in with my Dream Liquid Mousse from Maybelline, and this one is in Classic Ivory. And I'm just going to take a pump. And then I'm actually going to take my finger and just dot it around, so I feel like I get a more even coverage, and I just like slapped it all over myself. Yep. At this point, I really don't care anymore. So you guys know the drill. I'm going to use my Mary Kay Beauty Sponge, and I will come back when I have my foundation on. Okay, now that I have my foundation on, I am going to use this little mini Tarte Shape Tape that I found, and this one is in the shade Light Sand. So I don't know where this one is on the scale compared to the one that I already have. I don't know if it's lighter or if it's darker or what, but okay. And then I'm just going to blend this in, and I will be right back. Doesn't look too bad. Okay, and then again, like always, I'm going to take my HD Flawless Loose Powder, use that same beauty sponge to bake my face. I swear, every time I open that powder, I like spill tons everywhere. Honestly, look at this. gets everywhere. By the way, look at my cute phone case I got. Yes. And it's like all over my shirt, but I don't know if you can really tell. So. Okay. Now what? Brows. We're gonna do eyebrows. So I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows off of camera, and then I will come right back and we will finish the eyes. Okay, now that we have our eyebrows done, we're gonna jump right back into the eyeshadow, and honestly, all we're gonna do to finish out is I'm just going to use this blue called Throne, and I'm going to use a Luxie 239 Precision Shader Brush, and I'm just going to tap into that, and we're just going to blend it on the lower lash line. I feel like it's a little bit more sheer than I anticipated. I'm going to swatch it, actually. Oh yeah, it's a very, like, iridescent blue. So, I mean, hopefully when we apply the inner corner shade, it'll kind of come together. Okay, and then for the inner corners, I'm going to use High Tea. I'm I'm going to swatch this one before we go in with our brush, just to see. So this is it right there. It's pretty. I think I'm gonna have to spray my brush though. So I'm gonna use the Morphe Y22. It's just a small pencil brush. I'm just gonna swirl that in there and then spray. Okay, I'm going in. It's pretty. Dang, it's pretty though. I love that. So we're gonna apply mascara and then we're gonna brush off the powder and we'll get to the rest of the face. So I'm going to do that off the camera. Okay, we're back. So now we're just going to finish the face. So I'm going to use my Hoola bronzer this time on my Morphe Y1. Get itchy nose, sorry. And then I'm just going to bronze. Okay, then I'm just going to hurry and spritz my face. And then I'm going to use the foundation side and I'm just going to pat it in. And it sounds like my husband's home, so we're going to hurry. And I'm just going to use the Baby Girl one in the Bretman Babe in Paradise. And I'm going to highlight. This one has more of an iridescent feel to it, so that's kind of why I chose this one. Okay, then I'm going to blush it up with the Milani blush in Tea Rose. Blend it on my nose. Apple's really good. Okay. And then for my last step, I'm actually going to take my Too Faced Unicorn Tears, and I'm just going to swipe this all over my lip. Right about here is where my camera died, so I just wanted to tell you guys thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.